Echoes in Time, written by Dan Jones, the Plantagenets, the warrior kings and queens who made England. History whispers softly, it murmurs of forgotten paths and roads not taken, lost to time. What if those whispers are more than echoes of the past, more than mere memories? What if they hint at alternate realities, where history unfolded differently, where moments of decision birthed entirely new timelines and destinies? The signing of the Magna Carta in 1215 is one such moment in history. It is a pivotal event, shrouded in mystery, that might just hold the key to unlocking these hidden realities and secrets. The Magna Carta, a document that has stood the test of time, a symbol of liberty and justice. Even its name resonates with power, evoking a sense of historical significance and the enduring fight for human rights. This document, forced upon a reluctant King John by his rebellious barons, stands as a cornerstone of individual rights. It was a bold assertion of the people's will against the tyranny of the monarchy. It challenged the absolute authority of the king and enshrined principles of justice and fairness. The Magna Carta laid the groundwork for the idea that no one, not even a king, is above the law. It declared that even the king was subject to the law, a revolutionary concept in the feudal world of 13th century England. This was a radical departure from the norm, where monarchs wielded unchecked power. The Magna Carta's influence extends far beyond its time. It has been a beacon of hope and a source of inspiration for countless generations. Its principles echoed through the centuries, inspiring revolutions and shaping democracies across the globe. From the English Civil War to the American and French revolutions, the Magna Carta's legacy is undeniable. The United States Constitution, the cornerstone of modern democracy, owes a debt to the Magna Carta and its enduring principles. The ideas of due process, trial by jury, and the protection of individual liberties can all trace their roots back to this seminal document. Yet, there are anomalies. Unexplained gaps and inconsistencies in historical accounts surrounding the Magna Carta's creation raise intriguing questions. Some scholars point to discrepancies in surviving copies of the document, others highlight the unusual speed and willingness with which King John, known for his tyranny, agreed to the barons' demands. These inconsistencies, however small, fuel speculation. Could these be glimpses into alternate timelines where events surrounding the Magna Carta unfolded differently? Could there be a reality where King John resisted, plunging England into a bloody civil war? Or perhaps a world where the Magna Carta never existed, leaving individual liberties at the mercy of absolute power? A field, a king, a reckoning. Picture the scene at Runnymede in 1215. The air is thick with anticipation. The landscape serene yet charged with the weight of history about to be made. A tense standoff between a king and his barons. The knights, clad in heavy armor, stand resolute, their faces a mix of determination and fear. The air crackles with defiance and the threat of violence. Every glance, every movement, a potential spark to ignite the powder keg of rebellion. King John, cornered and outmaneuvered, reluctantly affixes his seal to the Magna Carta. His hand trembles slightly, knowing this act will forever alter the balance of power. This act, seemingly insignificant on the surface, sends ripples through time, shaping the destiny of nations and the course of Western civilization. The Magna Carta becomes a cornerstone of liberty and justice. But what if, in that pivotal moment, something shifted? What if a single decision had been different, a different choice made, a different word spoken? Imagine the barons, in a heated debate, deciding to push for more or settle for less. Could the reality we know have branched off, creating a parallel timeline where the Magna Carta was never signed, where freedom as we know it took a different path? A world where the struggle for rights and liberties followed a more tumultuous road, altering the very fabric of our history. Beyond the veil of time. The possibility of alternate realities, while once relegated to the realms of science fiction, is now a subject of serious scientific inquiry. Quantum physics, with its mind-bending concepts of superposition and entanglement, suggests that multiple realities might coexist, each representing a different outcome of quantum events. Could the signing of the Magna Carta, a moment of immense historical weight, be one such event? Could the very act of King John's decision have created a split in the time stream, birthing a reality where individual rights were enshrined and another where they were suppressed? The unseen threads of history. Our understanding of history is limited, shaped by fragmented accounts and interpretations. These fragments, often incomplete and sometimes contradictory, form the basis of what we know about our past. They are like pieces of a grand puzzle, scattered across time and space, waiting to be assembled into a coherent picture. What we perceive as a linear progression of events might be but one strand in a vast tapestry of interconnected timelines. Each thread represents a different perspective, a different story, woven together to create the rich fabric of history. The intricate designs of this tapestry reveal the complexity and interconnectedness of our past. The anomalies surrounding the Magna Carta, rather than mere historical curiosities, could be glimpses into these unseen threads, urging us to look beyond the accepted narrative. These anomalies challenge our understanding and invite us to question the established stories. They suggest that there is more to history than what is written in textbooks. Perhaps the true legacy of the Magna Carta lies not just in its impact on our world, but in its potential to unveil the existence of others. It hints at the possibility of parallel worlds, where different versions of history coexist. This idea opens up a realm of endless possibilities and encourages us to explore the unknown. It serves as a reminder that history is not set in stone, but a fluid, ever-changing narrative. Like a river that flows and changes course, history is shaped by the forces of time and human actions. It is a living, breathing entity that evolves with each new discovery and interpretation. By understanding this, we can appreciate the dynamic nature of our past and the endless potential for new stories to emerge. A universe of possibilities. The idea of alternate realities challenges our perception of the world and our place within it. It invites us to consider the possibility that our reality is but one of many, each with its own unique history and trajectory. It compels us to question what we think we know and to embrace the vastness of the unknown. What do you think? Could the Magna Carta be more than a historical document? Could it be a key to unlocking the secrets of alternate realities? The answers, like the whispers of history, remain elusive, waiting to be discovered.